So for the past couple of months, I've been working on the game in the Godot engine, and I thought it was time for me to record a video on it. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I share some of my learnings, so that you too can make a game in Godot. But first, I will show you the sandbox for this. Alright, so big picture, this is the game loop for my game. So the lore goes like this. You are a human, but you've been tasked to take care of these royal cats. There's two of them. You have to babysit them in this big castle thing. During the day, the castle's all fine, but at night is where things get interesting. So when you go to bed and when you wake up, that's when you have to find the cats. The cats are missing. Like, where are the cats? You have to put them on the bed when you're done. And that's basically the game loop, and then you wake up and restart. But here is this doesn't have much to do with the game loop. This is what's called a sandbox level. I'll talk more about it later, but this is just to showcase some of the features and what you can do in the game and how the game is supposed to work. So here, this is like showcasing the destructible objects. The way I wanted the game to feel is something close to like Gary's mod, where you can pick up stuff and throw it, and the stuff like the objects interact with your environment. So I want it to be really fun to pick up something and just toss it and break it. The boxes will explode into pieces, like the wood will crack into these other pieces, and you can pick them up and throw them. So this is really all the physics I have right now. I have like the knife physics. If you hit the sharp blade, or hit the sharp part of the knife, it'll stick into the wall like that. The knife can be used to cut rope, which I can show later. But this is really the sandbox for the map. This is the castle, and I'm not gonna talk too much into how the level editing works for this, but this is all done through Trench Broom, the same map editor used for a lot of Quake mods and Half-Life mods. So when you go to bed, you'll wake up in the middle of the night and hear some sounds, and your goal is to go and find where the cats are. So this is the only level I actually have right now. You can see there's NPCs, enemies. When they collide with you, they deal damage. And if you listen carefully, you can also hear the cat. And that's actually a real cat. That's a Chester. I got this thing called a Zoom microphone field recorder, and I recorded him for this. Also, all these sounds are recorded on using the field microphone, but I wanted to make it really fun to use the environment to kind of kill the enemies. Oh yeah, they have this like death screen, like very much like Gmod. Here, let's see if I can show you some of that. So here, the only thing you can use to break the rope is another sharp object, like a knife. And you have to pick up the cats and take them back to the bed. And I made the cats bouncy, so it'd be fun to like trick shot them off of the wall. Like I said, you can use the environment to kill the enemies. The enemies are pretty stupid. Alright, we have one more cat to find. This guy. Also, the enemies are attracted to... Oh shit. I died. All of the enemies are attracted to sounds. So, if I make a sound over here, they'll go towards it. At some point, I do definitely want to get better at the actual level editing or map making portion of this. Like I said, these guys are really stupid. once you die, the cats respawn to where they originally spawned in at. Oh shit. Maybe made him a bit too bouncy. Oh no, I got 1 health left. Oh. Nice, got 2 cats. And then once you have both the cats, you can wake up. And then you're back in the castle. And that's kind of the whole game loop. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to show the game and its progress right now. But in some other videos, I'll show how I model things in 3D, how I code, and how I do map editing, like how I made this. It's all very bare bones, but hopefully it'll progress as I work on. Thank you for watching this, and that is all. Good night.